squad is Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're back with episode 29 of the WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode Monday Night Raw, as the Royal Rumble will be the next pay-per-view coming up there on the calendar. Let's look at tonight's show as we start off with tag team action. We got RK Bro taking on CYN. After that, we have the up, down, down champion Tucker versus the former Raw Tag Team Champion Sami Zayn. After that, we have Dolph Ziggler, the former United States Champion, taking on Dominik Dijakovic. After that, we have Lacey Evans, who will face off against Becky Lynch at Royal Rumble for the Raw Women's Championship, but she will be facing one of the horsewomen, the Queen, Charlotte Flair. After that, we have the United States Champion Drew McIntyre taking on the world's greatest Alpha Academy's Chad Gable. And then in the main event, we have Ciampa teaming up with RVD to take on Bloodlines, Samoa Joe, and the WWE Champion, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. As all four of these men will be involved in the WWE title match at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. We will explain that when we hop into that match. But looking at the power rankings, we have Rhea Ripley, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, coming in at number 1. We got Liv Morgan, the other half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, other half of Liv for Brutality, coming in at number 2. One half, so all the Tag Team Champions in the power rankings. You got one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bobby Lashley, coming in at number 3, who went one-on-one with Keith Lee on the last episode. Then you have all the champions, the run on the champions. So Drew McIntyre, the U.S. champion, coming in at number 4. And then the other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Edge, coming in at number 5. So all of the champions outside of Roman Reigns, who is down here at number 10, and Tucker at number 8. But with all that being said, let's waste no more time. Let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Monday Night Raw. The flagship show, the flagship announce team. Enough talking, Cole. Let's get to the action. What Corey said.
First match, we have the tag team match of Riddle and Randy Orton taking on Braun Strowman and Karrion Kross. Let's see who gets the win in this match, as I think all 4 of these men will declare for the Royal Rumble, as RK Bro get the win over Strowman and Kross, who've kind of been struggling a little bit. After that, first match we're going to hop into, watch, and tune into will be Tucker versus Sami Zayn.
6'2", 320 pounds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Tucker, who is our third up-down champion here in the Realistic Universe mode, beating Chad Gable for that title, and Tucker has been very impressive ever since that win. Even impressive in his match at Hell in a Cell against his former Heavy Machinery tag team partner, Otis. Tucker continuing to make a name for himself here on Raw. But so has this man. The man who brought in Shane McMahon at Night of Champions, shocking the Raw Tag Team Champions, Rated Almighty, beating them for the tag titles, but then losing those titles to Team Spear in a TLC match on Raw, where Shane McMahon was injured. Now Sami back on his own, still a part of the McMahon family as of now. We haven't heard from Shane O'Mac. But now Sami back in singles competition, getting ready for the Rumble. Let's see if he can defeat the up, down, down champion, Tucker.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you? Yep. He's being condescending. Yep. Time to expose some truths if you're Sami Zayn. Or anyone with a functional brain.
Fans here chanting Sami's theme song as he prepares to go one-on-one with the blue-collared Tucker.
Tucker caught by the counter. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut.
Sami with a quick cover after the DDT.
He gets the shoulder up in two. The end was in sight. I like the tactical approach that Sami brings to his matches. Sami knows it's better to play the waiting game until his opponent makes a foolish mistake. Then Sami can sneak in and take.
And this time, a springboard tornado DDT. Sami Zayn is fighting like he is. He has a secret motive against Tucker. Upset that him and Shane McMahon lost the Raw Tag Team titles back to Bobby Lashley and Edge. But if Sami can beat Tucker here, maybe he can add some more gold around his waist.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
And Tucker's not done after tossing Sami to the outside.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Elbow drop.
Piercing. And Sami dodges that one. Clear the table.
They're gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary. Oh, right in there.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Back in under the ropes.
And now Sami looking for the blue thunder bomb.
This has got to be it.
And Sami schemes. There's a cover.
Can Sami McMahon
Kick out.
get the win?
He really thought that was
Zayn O'Mac upset that he couldn't pin Tucker there. But a haluva kick out of nowhere. Sami not even wasting no time. Not even setting it up in the corner as he usually does.
This was the moment to capitalize on it. That should have been the end.
catches a punch.
Also, for you guys that are wondering why we don't have our correct referee yet, that is still the NXT referee, but we do have Angelo Dawkins' twin brother still going through the hiring process. He should be here shortly after the Royal Rumble.
He got whipped into that corner. Bolting down. Does he get it here?
And another near fall
He kicked out. He actually kicked
in this match between Tucker and Sami. And now Tucker looking to end it. It's been a close match.
Could be curtains for Sami.
Tossing Sami Zayn over his head. Can Tucker drag Sami to the middle of the ring and pin him? Referee in position.
2.5.
How in the world?
More like 2 3/4, Michael Cole.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out.
And now Sami to the top. He's been flying all around.
And this is gonna be it.
Elbow drop to the back. He flips Tucker over.
And he fights it off.
Not enough.
peaked at this point.
Tucker will not stay down.
That unraveled on
Sammy going for another bomb. Hurricanrana moonsault combination with the leg hooked.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Elbow smash!
And Sammy, for a third time, that springboard tornado DDT. That's been his go-to move this entire match.
Zayn's feeling it. Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now. And Tucker with the instinct to counter. Tucker might be waking up. Yeah, but Tucker needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Just breaking down the opponent. And finds a counter.
And a haluva kick out of nowhere. The second haluva. What is the referee doing?
And Tucker keeps him at bay.
I guess Tucker, I was paying more attention to the damn ref, which I shouldn't have been, than where Tucker's feet was positioned. I think he was near the rope, but why do we have to keep having these questionable rope break, grabbing the rope, not seeing, no vision calls?
climbing up to the top.
Now Sammy to the top with the splash. Is he going to go for the cover? No. He chooses not to. Going for another haluva kick. Tucker dodged this one. Maybe going for a haluva kick in the corner.
Sent outside. What's he looking for here?
Sammy going back to his NXT days.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
And this is indeed awesome. This match between Sami Zayn and Tucker. Tucker now busted over Sammy. Showing some ruthless aggression. Getting frustrated that he can't put the up champion down. Slapping Tucker in the face.
Tucker keeps getting cut down.
And now into the steel steps.
Oh, Tucky gets out of there. What a forearm. Catches the kick. Six. Man, what a slam. Come on. No one likes a count out.
Corey Graves is right. No one likes the countouts, especially me. Especially the way this match has gone. I would love to see a legit winner via pinfall or submission or even KO. Anything but a count out.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. Enough already. 4. All right, sliding back in. Getting back into the ring.
Tucker pacing back and forth. He's trying to figure out, is there anything he can do to put Sammy away and put him down for the count? Is that enough? Over the head again. He's wasting a little time here trying to drag Sammy to the middle of the ring. I think this is a big mistake. Could have went for the cover, but you know how these referees are, these rope break calls. 1, 2. I told him. I tried to tell him. Tried to tell him. What is it gonna take to put either Sami Zayn or Tucker away? Oh, Sammy going for the haluva kick in the corner. Tucker dodges, kicks the knee. Elbow to the face. Back and forth. This may be the match of the week already, and we're just getting started. This is the first match that we're tuning into. Still got 2 more to watch.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
And Sammy, again, repeatedly, both of these men having to hit the same maneuvers multiple times. Tucker is done fighting on the outside. He wants this match over just as much as we all do. So does Sammy. He's back in the ring. Who's going to hit their next finisher or signature to win the match? Tucker! Out of nowhere. Don't drag him this time. No, he wasted too much time, man. He wasted too much time. But it was enough to put away. Finally, as Michael Cole says, we get a winner, and it is Tucker. But Sami Zayn and the up, down champion Tucker have yourselves a match. And that was a match. But your winner, the up, down champion, blue-collared Tucker. Second match that we're going to tune in, hop into, and watch will be Dolph Ziggler versus Dominik Dijakovic.
The dirtiest of dogs.
Haven't seen Dolph Ziggler since he lost the United States Championship to Drew McIntyre in an Iron Man match.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Still one of my favorite matches so far here in the Realistic Universe mode, where eventually at some point Drew McIntyre just started to run away with the pinfalls. But now Dolph Ziggler looking ahead at the Royal Rumble to once again try to become a world champion and maybe steal the show at WrestleMania in the main event. But then you got this man, Dijakovic, formerly known as T-Bar.
Wow, feast your eyes.
Could he potentially win the Rumble and go on to WrestleMania?
Weighing in at 270 pounds, Dominik
Dijakovic, who was helping Akira Tozawa and Tucker take down the world's greatest Alpha Academy.
Dijakovic earned incredible respect through his hard work.
Dijakovic, who got a big win all the way back at the Payback pay-per-view against his former Retribution teammate Mace.
A remarkable blend of size and agility.
But Dijakovic now trying to set the bar here on Raw. So he goes one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler, seen as a veteran at this stage in his career, still feels like his match is always going to steal the show.
Dolph's always had that confidence, but what I like the most is how Dolph doesn't...
I don't know, they're going to have to try to do their best to steal the show, because what we just seen out of Tucker and Sami Zayn is going to be hard to top.
Steal the show.
And ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on Dominik Dijakovic. As intense and focused as they come when the bell rings.
Maybe a little too intense and focused. He's intimidating even from over here. how you establish dominance. Stomping. Ouch. Ziggler looking evasive.
Timely counter by Dijakovic.
Oh, moonsault. Dodges out of the way. Ooh.
I have to wonder, how do you approach a talent like Dominic Dijakovic, Corey? Someone who can come at you from all sides.
You know, Dijakovic is a scarily athletic big man. Usually speed and agility are the key to take out a superstar like Dijakovic, but this is a man who has plenty of speed and agility on his own. Really the key here is...
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hold. Will this match end?
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Dijakovic and Dolph bumping heads there. Now a sidewalk slam.
He's absorbed some damage already. Oh,
Snapmare and twisting splash from Dijakovic. We're just going to call him Dijak for short. Instead of saying Dominic Dijakovic, we're just going to call him Dijak for short. Flying clothesline from Dolph.
Finds its mark.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Great wherewithal on the counter. He just barely dodges.
Big clothesline from Dijak as he goes for the cover. Referee, turn around. He's paying attention to the crowd.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Can't wait to get Angelo Dawkins' twin brother assigned to the show so we can get some good refereeing. But Dolph was going for the super kick. He missed. Dijak going for the clothesline. Didn't get all of it. And now, choke slam. I don't even know what to call that move, but powering down. And Dijak, he can go to the top rope. Very athletic. Staring down Ziggler and going for a moonsault. Dolph moves out of the way. Going for another super kick. Dijak grabbed him. Going for a choke slam. Ziggler reverses it into a rollover. Dijak to the top rope. Splashes Ziggler, doing a great job of moving out of the way.
An elbow drop. He deflects it right back. What a smash. That is just insulting.
Dijak setting up for the finisher. Knee to the face of Ziggler. Can Dijak get the cover? And Ziggler kicks out before 3. And now the big man going back to the top rope.
Right on the mark and with authority from Dijakovic.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Dijakovic creating an end here.
Ziggler's head is right by the rope. Referee doesn't call a rope break. Dominic Dijakovic gets the win over Dolph Ziggler. He dominated Ziggler.
That was an awesome win for this young man.
Very little offense from the veteran Dolph Ziggler as Dijakovic and Dolph talking it out. Dolph reaching his hand out for a handshake.
This I absolutely love.
And a show of respect between Dolph and Dijakovic. Both men will be in the Royal Rumble. Will dominate Dijakovic, Dijak. Can he win the Royal Rumble and go on to main event WrestleMania? Our last match that we're going to watch, tune in and hop into, Lacey Evans versus the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way
Lacey Evans, who was the sole survivor for Team Ronda Rousey at Survivor Series, where she was left in a handicap match position against Bayley and the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, got counted out, but will now go on to Royal Rumble and face Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship.
I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
She's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect? That is true statement. A true lady with grace and confidence. How can you not love Lacey?
Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
A lot of people love to compare Lacey Evans to this woman right there, the Queen, Charlotte Flair, who along with Bayley and Becky and the rest of the horsewomen who have been competing against the 3FC, Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey for over all these months, as it came to a head at Survivor Series, where the horsewomen and Becky Lynch got the win over 3FC and Lacey Evans. That's right, Charlotte. Make him open the ropes for you, because these referees, if they're not good at refereeing, we might as well find them a new job to do here on Raw. I agree with Corey Graves. That's right. Now help her take her robe off.
As a second-generation superstar, Charlotte Flair has made a concerted effort over the years to forge her own path here in WWE.
True, but you can't deny the influence that her father has had on her career. An expert planner, a mastermind even. Like Charlotte's didn't just pick that talent up off the street.
A fair point. No matter your thoughts on her methods, Charlotte has thrived both in and out of the ring, in large part due to her ability to scheme and connive.
And with Lacey Evans, you have a superstar who seems more concerned with appearances than she does in-ring antics. But
Lacey with a nice move, slamming Charlotte's face into the mat. And now Charlotte.
Nice escape. That was just disrespectful. Charlotte is a competitor whose reputation precedes her. Corey, how do you stop a superstar as accomplished as Charlotte Flair?
Pray and clear your mind, Cole. If you're spending more time thinking about Charlotte's reputation,
And a crossbody from the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship.
so much damage inflicted.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And now Charlotte.
The queen
Maybe looking for that moonsault, and she hits it early. Is she going to go for the cover? Oh, and a slap back. That was a receipt from earlier when Lacey Evans gave her a slap to the face. And a big boot from the Queen. Lacey Evans, who likes to call herself the First Lady of the world's greatest Alpha Academy. And now Charlotte with the figure 4. Can she get the bridge to turn it to a figure 8?
Figure 8 from the Queen. Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away. It's only a matter of
Will Lacey tap out?
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure 8. Great wherewithal.
And Lacey able to get out, but how much damage was done to the knee?
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. Byron's going to love this. The Dude Buster. Will this be enough?
You gotta be kidding me.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Lacey Evans.
Woman's right from Lacey Evans. Charlotte's head by the rope. Referee didn't call rope break, but Charlotte kicked out all on her own.
She's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads.
Lacey coming so close. It will be big for Lacey to beat Charlotte tonight and then to go on the Royal Rumble and beat Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Pump handle. She steers clear of that one. Queen suplex. She's taking a beating here. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Charlotte targeting those long legs of Lacey Evans. Maybe setting up for another figure 4. Can she turn it into a figure 8 again?
Can she bridge into the
And can Lacey Evans escape it another time?
Charlotte Flair? Is she gonna prevent herself?
And Lacey had to tap out to prevent any further damage to her knee because she has a title match this Sunday at Royal Rumble. Lacey Evans tapping out to the Queen, Charlotte Flair. And if Lacey taps out to Becky Lynch at Royal Rumble to the disarmor or gets pinned by the manhandle slam, Lacey Evans will not win the Raw Women's Championship, and she will not bring any gold back to the world's greatest Alpha Academy. But your winner, Charlotte Flair, and that'll wrap it up. Actually, that will not wrap it up because we have a main event. Glad that I remember it. It is a tag team match. We have Samoa Joe. Oh, we actually have Drew McIntyre versus Chad Gable. Drew McIntyre, who defeated Shelton Benjamin on the last episode, now going after Chad Gable. Can he defeat another member of the world's greatest Alpha Academy? As he does, your winner, the U.S. champion, Drew McIntyre. And now the main event, we have RVD. We have Ciampa going up against Samoa Joe, the enforcer of the bloodline, the tribal chief, the WWE champion, Roman Reigns. Now, all 4 of these men will be at the Royal Rumble in a fatal 4-way match. It was going to be a triple threat match between Ciampa, RVD, and Roman, but Roman wants Samoa Joe in the match to help him out, to have his back. So that is why it is a fatal 4-way match at the Rumble for the championship. But let's see who wins this tag team main event match. It will be Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns who get the win over Ciampa and RVD. And that'll wrap it up for episode 29 of Monday Night Raw in this 2K22 Realistic Universe mode. Until the next episode.